So this is Cornelio Gonzalez from Hadaza Plumbing. This will be the last video for the day. Today is September 24th, and we were able to contact the handyman, the project manager, to come cut the water off. As you can see, that pipe is very corroded. Once again, I don't want to touch it because once I touch it, I know I own it, so I'm not going to touch it. And we have not touched it, but this pipe is very, very corroded. I mean, there isn't any doubt how corroded this pipe is. All we did was tie in a hot and a cold for existing sink and the drain. We tied into a 3-inch stack, and with the pipes that we tied in are on the other side. I'll go around right now in a minute, but I want to make this clear. You can even see a pinhole already in there. It's corroded. Wanna focus. I can't make this any more clear, but the pipe is very corroded. It's got holes in it. It's got cracks in it. I am a licensed master plumber, so I am very insulted by the guy who came out here and told me how to do my job, and he's not qualified and he's not licensed to tell me how to do my job. I did my job, and out of respect, we're fixing to leave the job site, but we did not touch this. It's an existing problem on the hot side. There's an AC line here. You can see this AC line kind of heat trap. It's backed up, and you know there was some water that was spilled from the actual leaking pipe, of course, but there's always water here. As you can see, it's coming out right now as we speak. This is documentation for if we have to go to court for the judge himself, for the actual lawyers. One last time, we did not touch this pipe. It is an old and corroded pipe. We did not bump into it. We did not cut into it. We did not tie into it. I'm gonna go around so you can see where we did tie into. I'm in the mechanical room right now as we speak. Mechanical room. Now I'm gonna show where we did tie into. So this is a utility room where you can wash, mop, sink, and all that. And here's the material. But what we did, we tied into the existing lines that were here. See it is. We cut this water off and we tied into that. We cut that water off and we tied into that. That's what we tied into. This is our existing lines. We put a T on here and branched off. Put a T on here and branched off. And we got the drain from the other side, so this is what we tied into. At no point did we touch any of the other pipes. Now I'm gonna go to the last room. I'm gonna go to the last room, the room where we're actually working on. So we come around. Apparently this is one of the offices they have. Restroom here. Restroom here. Oh, utility room there. Men's restroom there. There's some construction going on, of course. So this is what we did. We ran a drain line for, you see here the water line, hot, cold, drain. Now we're unable to finish our job because the building project maintenance manager told us we had to leave. So we did turn the water on to the code. We've tested the code is fine. We tested the hot water, but just with the minor water that was in the pipes. In other words, whatever pipe was left in the water, in the pipes, that's the pipe that water we use, because if we leave it on for such a long time, there's water dripping out of the other pipe. So, this is it. Cornelio Gonzalez. I'm not a journeyman, I'm not a helper, I'm not a handyman. I'm a licensed master plumber.